Good morning, guys. It's Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Rail down here in Dayton, Ohio. Going to have to try to get some good trains. We just got a ethanol train. I'll show that first, and then we'll see what else we can get after that, guys. Stay tuned. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. All right, we're going to watch a high railer get on. CSX high roller work truck. It's going to get on the tracks here. Now they're putting the rail wheels down. That'll lift up the front. In fact, they've already got the back ones down. And away he goes. Hey, we got a horn salute from them anyway. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, got L423 coming across the bridge. Running long hood forward too. He's a shorty. He's a local. He's going up the Needmore Road to work. So, oh, looky here! Wow! I believe this is 44R. All right, how about that? That was a surprise. Yeah, that's a loaded grain train. 44R. All right, guys, let's get some more. All right, guys, got M209 coming down. Walbridge, Ohio to Baldwin, Florida. SD70 AC in the middle. Going across the bridge where I just was. This auto rack is loaded with new cars. Looks like little SUVs. That's an old Canadian Pacific. CP there, that's an old one too. These extended height auto racks, they use the smaller diameter wheels to cut down on the overall height. I think they're 27 inch where the regular wheel is 33. If that's not right, let me know in the comments. They are 19 feet tall. that's it. The end. That's a lot of new cars going somewhere. All right, again, that's M209 going to Baldwin, Florida. It'll be a few days before he reaches his destination. All right, guys. Appreciate you being here. All right, guys, got L423 coming back. Short and sweet. That's L423. You saw him go up this morning. He was the one that had the meet with the Norfolk Southern that surprised me. He went up to Needmore Yard in North Dayton and did some work, and he's coming back now. And he runs L423 going up and coming back. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. We got Norfolk Southern just up the track here. Got a critical alarm. That was an hour ago. He still isn't moving. So we got some big high railer work trucks on CSX go up. So everything's kind of shut down now. So I'm going to call it a day. And you guys have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.